What's up everybody? Welcome back to the videos, and in this week's video, we're making the 350Z just a little bit brighter. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so like I said, we are making the 350Z a little bit brighter. We are updating a lot of lighting on the 350Z Nismo, including the reverse lights. I got these from Diode Dynamics. I'll link everything down below. And we also got some license plate bulbs. These license plate bulbs also double as like the parking light bulbs. And so I've already installed the license plate bulbs on there. And this is what I'm really excited for. These are turn signal, like ultra bright turn signal bulbs, and you don't need a resistor for them. So it's built in, and it's made by a company called Lasfit. I'll also link them down below, and it's a really good product. I've heard great things. We may have to do some modifications to the headlights, but we'll see. So just stay tuned. I'm gonna jinx myself and I'm gonna curse this entire video, but this should be an easy install. This should be pretty quick and it should be pretty painless. We're gonna start with all the easy stuff and then we're gonna go to the hard stuff, which I think is gonna be the turn signals, but we will see. Also guys, I wanna say thank you so much for all the support on the previous video. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are absolutely insane. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, let's get into it. All right guys, so we're gonna start in the rear of the car right here. We are gonna take off these tabs and basically take out the tail lights and see if we can't just completely get to the tail light, or not the tail light, I'm sorry, the blinker and the reverse light from the little gap in between the bumper. If I don't have to take off a bumper, I don't want to. I want to keep that fitment nice and pretty, and it's really a pain in the ass to get these bumpers back on by yourself. So if I don't have to do it, I'm not going to, and I'm sticking to it. I'm going to do everything I can to not take off my rear bumper. So let's hop into it. Get to the tail light, reverse light, and turn signal. So I'll put a red arrow where the reverse light is, and then the turn signal is right there, over to the right. And so I think we're just gonna reach down and kind of twist. I think we're just gonna reach down, kind of twist and pull the light bulbs out and see if we can't just quickly and easily replace these rear bumper lights. It shouldn't be that bad. And so it'll also be nice because we can show you a good before and after. So that's what we'll do. All right guys, so as you can see, there is quite a bit of a size difference here. I've got the incandescent bulbs offset a little bit like this so that at least it's kind of connector to connector. I am a little worried about these not fitting into the car, but I guess we will just have to see what happens. I really have no idea if these will plug and play like they said they would. So I guess we're about to find out. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shoo! Will they work? Oh my God, it's so good. All right guys, so I don't know how well that was portrayed on camera, but not only is that exciting because those built-in resistors on the turn signals actually work beautifully. There's no hyper flashing. It works exactly like it says it is. It's not a gimmick. So buy these Lasfit light bulbs as soon as you can for your 350Z because they work. So that's at least what we know. Second, these lights are so bright. I mean, I came around back and was blinded. I looked right at them, big mistake. My vision's all blurry right now, I can barely see anything, but it is unbelievably bright. So, so far, if they can fit in the headlight housing, I am very happy with this purchase. I just hope the size difference isn't gonna make them not fit. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully they fit in there and it works great. So we'll see. All right, guys, so the rear is completely done and updated. That was a very, very easy install. I'm hoping it's just as easy up front as it was in the rear of the car. We are going to take off the front bumper because we are gonna have to modify the headlights just a little bit, I think. And so just to do the job right, we're gonna go ahead and take the extra step and take off the front bumper of the 350Z Nismo, and let's see what we find. This was so far a very easy install, well worth the money. As you guys saw in the clips, the lights are so much brighter, which is really good. When you're driving a small car like this, it's important to be as noticeable as possible so you don't get hit by bigger vehicles, but also it makes your car look really, really cool. So yeah, let's do it to the front. So seriously, just take the front bumper off because it makes everything way easier. The headlight has a bowl or a screw here, oh wait, there, and then two there, and then one's over there. So I tried to do it the easy way, or it turned out to be the hard way. The easiest way, just take off the front bumper and do it that way. It is the quickest and easiest way to do it. And in the time that I was messing with fender wells and all that stuff, trying to snake a ratchet in there, I could have just had the front bumper off and been done by now. So yeah, just take the damn time to take the front bumper off and honestly take a look at it. I mean, it's really cool. The way the front bumper works is it actually has quite a lot of ducting. So you've got all those ducts right there, ducts. And then you've actually got quite a lot of ducting here that's pretty functional, and it feeds it right into all of the radiator, the power steering cooler, and things like that. So really, really cool stuff. We're gonna clean some of this stuff up and make it look better. Just because we're in here and we might as well do it anyway. So yeah, let's stay tuned and get all this stuff done. Workbench. We have the driver's side headlight for my 350Z Nismo, and let me tell you, that was a pain in the ass. So real quick, I'm going to show you what lights we are changing. So there is a light bulb right here that is the parking light. We are upgrading it with one of these lights. They're about 95 lumens, I think, and so pretty bright little light. And then we are of course changing the turn signal with these Lasfit LED light bulbs and getting rid of this incandescent. Now, something you'll notice up front here with these is that there's a little yellow box kind of in there, and we have to try to figure out, one, if that is going to fit, and two, if it doesn't fit, we need to know if we can remove it without like opening up the headlight. Because if I'm opening up the headlight, I am literally just gonna go get custom headlights and do all that. So I'm not gonna dive that deep into it, and if we have to end up opening up the headlights, then we're just gonna kind of call it a day and count our losses, I guess. But I'm determined. I think we can make this work. I think we can make it look nice and minty. So we're gonna start with the hard part, and that is gonna be the blinker. So yeah, let's start the time lapse. Great news, no modifications need to be made to the headlights, and so that means everything fits perfectly. The bulbs from the Lasfit bulbs are like pressing up against that yellow box that's in there. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not worried about it melting or getting too hot because they're your blinkers. You use them for seconds at a time, and I don't think an LED is going to get that hot to where it's going to melt that plastic. And so I'm not worried about it, but if something terrible happens, of course I will update you guys. And so yeah, I'm really excited. Let's see if I've got them in right and all that stuff. I'm really excited. Look how bright these are. Like, I can vlog with how bright these lights are. Well guys, we have wrapped up the complete install of the new LED lights on the 350Z Nismo. We did the Lasfit front and rear turn signals, and we also did the parking lights and also reverse lights. They're all upgraded, huge LED lights, and they look incredible. Not only are they extremely bright, but they make the car look very modern, very good, and they're, in my opinion, 10 times better than any incandescent bulb you can put on this car. And so I really like the Lasfit technology with having the non-hyper flashing technology, and it just really, it makes the job super simple, and you don't have to cut any wires, you don't have to do anything. It's just very simple and it works perfectly. And we are up here in my favorite spot of the night. It just kind of overlooks everywhere where I live, and it's just a beautiful little spot. It's peaceful, it's quiet, and it's just a peaceful spot for me to come, bring the car, take some pictures and things like that. And so I'm gonna wrap it up here. At the end of this video, I'm gonna put some flashing of the lights, that way you guys can see it in the darkness of my garage. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna leave you guys here. I wanna say thank you so much for all the love and support on the channel. It has meant the absolute world to me. And I also wanna remind you guys that at 1,000 subscribers, if we hit 1,000 subscribers before January 3rd, which is my birthday, I am getting a drift car, and we are gonna get into drifting and go all in. So you guys stay tuned for that. And also, I mean, if you like the video that you saw and you like some of the other videos that you've seen, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't take any time. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna leave you here. Peace out, have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.